Hey everyone, welcome back to Netflix Chrono Trigger. We have reached the end of the Black Omen, or someone says I sound like I'm saying the Black Omen. We are here at Zeal. I'm going to keep this group right now because Isla still can charm some great items off of the last bosses. And we can change later on in the boss fight. To another character, that is. Behold, my pretties, destiny in its most brutal form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have experienced. Gone forever, for you there will be no tomorrow. The Dark Omen transcends time and space, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall rest forever, unless you can defeat me and smash the Omen. Come, dear friends. Perhaps I can persuade Lavos to share his dreams with you. Did I say dreams? I meant his eternal nightmare. She is not really a threat. You're just going to charm her to get the Mega Elixir off of her. And let's see here. She only has a few power attacks, that's why I'm not in a hurry to try to heal myself. It's really kind of the luck of the draw, because usually when she does attack someone, she absorbs MP instead of life. And usually you have her dead before she has a round to do any damage on. Like this is a MP drain. Like she might already be dead by the end of Chrono's attack. Didn't want that. Because it's a kind of a gauntlet, because it's 3 continuous fights. Because you jump right into the next fight with her. Urgh. My powers don't seem to work here. Wait, I'll simply toss you into the Mammon machine. You'll be one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. And you want to charm another Mega Elixir off of the Mammon machine. And pretty much just keep the same tactic. You're going to have your, whatever characters you have there, have their 3 strongest attacks on them. I don't really recommend any triple or double attacks, because you do more damage per person than all 3 of them combined. And I know he does. He's kind of like the other bosses, where every time you hit him, they do more. They kind of charge up power, and eventually he unleashes it and it hits everyone. But my magic protection should be good enough to negate it to close to like under 100 per person. And since my attacks aren't doing much damage, I'm gonna wait till he releases the energy. And then all the defense boost resets. He's not much of a fight either. And right after him, there's another fight with Zeal in her true form, I guess you could say. you cretins. I plan to live with Lavos and control the universe forever. You will not get in my way. Indulge in such regrets in the next life. And now you want to have Isla charm both hands. But the thing you gotta worry about both hands is one of them, like I'll just show you. Anytime you hit one of them, it knocks your life down to 0, and the other one takes all your MP away. I just can't remember which one is which. But the reason why you want to charm them, this one has the most powerful dress for the women, the prism dress. And the other one has a prism helm. Now this would be the perfect time to do Dino Tail. Oh, not anymore. She's about to die. But what the Dino Tail is, what it does is when the lower her life is, the more damage it does. And when it's at 1, it does the most damage. However, doing so would really get her into trouble because both hands would counterattack her. Oh boy, this ain't good. Don't worry about that attack. I think I'm getting a little too cocky around here. Alright, let's try this. Wait till Chrono brings you back to life. Once I charm the other hand, it's pretty much easy after that. Just because I want to see how much damage it really does. This is probably going to end up killing Isla, but I want to see how much Dino Tail does after she attacks one of the hands, the other hand. And if she dies this time around, I'm not going to make a huge effort to try to keep her alive. Come on. Ah, she's dead. Oh well, guys, I tried. Now you don't have to worry about killing the hands because they don't boost the defense or power of the head, so that's why you can just go straight for the head. And actually, before I forget, charm the head for another Mega Elixir. the reason why I'm using the Mega Elixirs right now, because there's only the Lavos fight after this one, so it's best to use them now, because you're not going to use all of them during the Lavos fight, unless you're severely under-leveled. But I'm like level 60 something, so that's way overkill for where I'm at right now. How dare you insects come after me? Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power. At last, Lavos awakens. Compared with him, you are like germs, but I shall attain immortality. Lavos enters attack mode. Now what he's going to do, he's going to go through mostly, or all the main bosses in the story you faced so far. He's going to go through all the bosses in the time period. And while he's doing that, you can switch out your characters. I like Robo, because you can't really charm anything good off of Lavos. I never seen if you could charm an item like you would have got that from that boss, but at this point it's really no use. You're not going to get anything beneficial out of it. And also don't forget to equip the prism dress and the helm that you got. Oh, and the crisis arm, that was true. I did test it out. As long as his last digit is 9, which is what it's always going to be when he's maxed life, it does a ton more damage. But the thing is, the lower that number is, like if it was like a 1, a 0, a 2, or 3, anything like that, it does way less damage. But the crisis arm, if your last digit is 9, like 599 or 579, it does a ton of damage with both the normal attack and his techs, because his techs go off his power damage. And that's why I like to use him right here as well. Sad thing is, you're really going to breeze through all these bosses too. And the reason why Luca is glowing that greenish is because she's wearing the prism dress, which has a high magic defense. And actually the strategy still remains for all the bosses. Like if certain bosses you gotta shock them first with the techs first to do damage, that's still a factor. Like he's a perfect example. Only magic still hurts him. I mean, you can hit him with physical attacks, but it's only going to hit him for like 10, 20. But like one Luminaire would definitely be enough to kill him. I hate this guy. He does that MP buster where he takes away all the MP of one of your characters after he dies. And between fights you can med up again. Like this one, you do have to shock him first before you can be able to do any real damage to him. Even though this might kill him. Nah, it didn't. And with Magus, he doesn't. Your physical attacks doesn't really do much until he changes to the right barrier, and that's perfect. One Luminaire should be enough to get him to his second stage of his fight. Just gotta wait for it. You gotta wait for him where it says the Lavos cast a spell. Heal up Robo till he has full life, and does the max amount of damage. And for the Azala fight, you have to hurt him with magic first. Any magic's not going to do much to the Tyranno. And then after Azala's killed, then you can wait till the Tyranno lowers his defense. And you just gotta wait till he says storing power. And actually, let me try to prove a point here. Everyone always says I never do enough triple attacks. Ah, he's too far away. Ah, I didn't know Robo lost life. He's not gonna do that much with Uzi Punch. And this is the last stage of the fight for Lavos, before he just fights on his own form. But even this is cakewalk. Like right now, Robo would do close to nothing damage-wise right now. This one you really want to make sure that you're at least over 500 HP, because this is when he's fighting with his true power. So hard for Robo. It's finally over. I sense a powerful life force within Lavos. I guess we have no choice, but... We're okay, right? According to my sensors, we are close to the center. That's gonna be it, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see y'all next time.